I say years and years, how about since 1903, Butter Maid Bakery in Ohio, family-owned business, 5th generation, has been making these delicious
they look so
kolachis that, again, are based on an old world recipe. And I love that we actually have this. This one is the poppy seed. Come on over here and I'll share with you everything that you're receiving, because this is the first time I was talking to Chef Tony. Oftentimes we would give you the offer of a whole loaf and then a half loaf. This is the first time we're giving you the opportunity to pick up 2 full loaves. So you're getting a full loaf of the walnut and a full loaf of the poppy seed. So 2 24 ounces a piece. So they're £1.5 pounds at 5 easy payments of $9.33. I don't have any auto delivery. The time to get them is right now. Shipping to you for free, as every single item in the show ships for free. I love the idea of grabbing a kolachi, cutting it up. You can cut them up in almost 20 slices if you want to. If you want to put a little of, powdered sugar on it, you can. No worries. And then you just serve it on up. M81033 is your item number. It looks so fancy. You can make it fancier still, depending upon what other decorations you want to put on.
I just bit right into that one. That's the poppy seed.
Yes.
It's so yummy.
So delicious. And then there's a walnut as well. Let me welcome in our guest, Chef Tony, because he brings these to us. And this is a storied recipe that they haven't changed in years and years and years. Isn't that right, Chef Tony?
That is correct. The recipe's over 150 years from the eastern portion of Europe. They have made these kolachis the same way since then. Very proud of the recipe. The dough is actually a yeast butter dough. When I say butter, I mean butter, butter, and butter. They still roll these out by hand, believe it or not, with the old-fashioned rolling pins. All of the ingredients are locally sourced. So our walnuts come from California. They're brought in daily. Every day we grind them, peel, we shell them, grind them, and put them together. But I just want to show this when I press. You can see the moisture that is inside that delicious kolachi.
Ooh, look at that. While we have that shot, can you explain for those of us who may not know what exactly a kolachi is?
Correct. What we do is we make a buttered dough. We stretch it out on our bench. Then we take our filling and we line it along the dough. And then we roll it up. And every single one of these are made by hand. So if you notice, there's filling from one end to the other. We guarantee that in every bite, you will taste that buttery dough, and you will absolutely taste those delicious walnuts. The walnuts are very creamy and buttery when you taste that together. And then next door here is our Poppy, and I heard Alberti. Hi, Alberti.
Hi, Tony. Listen, I'm so ecstatic that we have Chef Tony twice today, by the way. And we are so excited to be back after 2 weeks being gone. So thank you so much to our viewers for being here with us today and everybody shopping. Here's what I'll tell you. This, you're not going to walk into a grocery store and find it, right? Like, you know when you're looking for something super special to give to somebody or to serve at your own gathering? This is one of those items that you can only really find here at QVC unless you're going to a specialty store or a specialty bakery, because this takes time. It's all done by hand, right, Chef Tony?
That's correct. Every single one is made by hand, and they're made daily. The other thing everyone needs to know is when we make these, there's no two alike because they are handmade. You can see on the top where these are cut, and then you can see on the top where these are cut. It's different because they're handmade. What I love about this family is they put pride into everything they brought out. I've never tasted a kolachi before the beginning of this year. They sent me the samples and I went crazy, and I'm proud to say these will be on our holiday table for Christmas.
Look at how pretty.
You know what? I love it. It's so pretty. And you know what, too? Describe the poppy seed. We talked about the walnut a little bit. As people are, again, you don't have to choose. You're actually getting one of each flavor. So you don't have to worry. You're not going to miss out. You don't have FOMO, fear of missing out, right? One of the great things, Alberti and I always say, if there's a choice, get the combo. This is a built-in combo for you in the full-size loaves, when oftentimes it's a half offer, so it might be a full loaf and then a half a loaf. So full-size £1.5 pounds of the walnut, full-size £1.5 pounds of the poppy seed.
That's nice. 3 pounds?
3 pounds, coming in beautiful boxes. I'm going to pull up one of these boxes, even though they're stuck down, or if we can zoom in on one of the boxes. This is kind of the background, right, Chef Tony, of the recipe.
The family, it's 5 generations that have been doing this. You can actually see the picture of the last generation that still makes these the old-fashioned way. And you asked about the poppy seed. It's very creamy when you bite into these. If you ever had a poppy donut or a poppy bagel, it kind of has that flavor, but because of the butter or the dough, it is absolutely creamy and delicious. I also want to say this. These are the two most sought after flavors at the bakery this time of year. It's perfect for holidays, breakfast. You might want to serve it with a bruncheon coming up. Have this with hot chocolate, with coffee, and a little secret for wine, little wine get-togethers, a prosecco or a rosé with these. Oh my goodness, it just brings out all that flavor.
That poppy seed is delicious too. It's also really unusual, Chef Tony. I mean, when you think
Yes.
about, what is poppy seed flavor outside of a kolache? Do you have a cookie that's a poppy seed flavor or a morning muffin that's a poppy seed flavor? Maybe, maybe not. But that's what's so special about this. Again, an old world recipe that's been made for years and years and years, made by hand. Each one of them is going to be its own work of art. They're no two alike. So it's not like going into a commercial place and going, oh, okay, they just, like all the loaves are the same. So here's the story. You actually receive both of these. You get 2 loaves, 24 ounces each. So one of them is going to be in the walnut flavor, and then one of them will be in the poppy seed. M8081033 is your item number. I'm down to the final 1,200. This is brand new today and ships for free like everything. And because you've got 20 slices per each one, you want to make sure that you get as many as you need if you're entertaining lots of people. Chef Tony, we're going to see you a little later. Thank you so much, friend.
Thanks for having me.
Thank
Remember,
you,
6 months
Tony.
shelf life on these in the freezer, so keep them for the next holidays in April, May.
Great, perfect, thank you. We're going to keep going because Jimmy the Baker is in the show.